Hi Mortgage Heroes, Andy Cruz here in Business Development, and this is Monday Mortgage Minute. Welcome back to a new week, and we have to start off this video by first talking about last week. Mortgage rates were worse for the week, which is likely a prelude to what is happening this week. Numerous Fed members are publicly stating that they are unsure whether the Fed should do another 50 basis point or 75 basis point rate hike in their September meeting. They've been increasingly vocal over the last few weeks leading up to what is happening this week, which is the annual Jacksonhole Fed Symposium, where every year they all come together for this annual meeting and they talk about Fed policy for the next several years. Now, of course, recently they've been under a tremendous amount of pressure. They've been increasing rates throughout every single meeting this year, and they are drastically and dramatically trying to tamp down inflation with everything they got. Now, this is important because this week is the annual Jacksonhole Symposium where all the Fed members are together meeting at the same time that the PCE number is about to come out this week. So that is the personal consumption expenditure number. Remember, that is the cost of goods and services with food and energy stripped out, even though we pay for them. That's in the CPI number. But what's important about this is that the PCE number is going to come out, and then immediately after that, Jerome Powell is going to give his comments and a press conference that will conclude the Jacksonhole annual meeting. Now, because inflation is kind of a hot topic of the day, and the Fed's job is to try to get that down to 2% as fast as they can and by any means necessary, these two things being stacked on top of each other is kind of a big deal. So what I would expect is rates to just kind of hover and kind of be in a holding pattern this week until we get to the end of the week, which on Friday, you're going to have the conclusion of the symposium and the PCE number on the same day. So it seems like the timing could not be more perfect for, you guessed it, volatility. Which direction? I don't know. That has a lot to do with not only the PCE number itself, but what they interpret that number to mean, and then the action they'll have to take as a result of that number, mixed in with the conversations that they're having at the symposium. Needless to say, it's a lot happening all at the same time, and it's really important because this is going to pave the way for the remainder of 2022 and into 2023. You have some Fed members saying that they don't want to do rate increases into 2023, but if the figures and the data and the economy aren't supporting that conclusion, then they're going to have to continue doing that, and that's not what they want. So as much as we've already had critical junctures already during this calendar year for Fed decisions and press conferences and economic readings, this is yet another one where in the month of September, they're going to have to come back to us and say, oh, we've decided this, we've decided that, 50 basis points, 75 basis point rate hike. And it's all going to be for things just like this that we're talking about today. While we wait, of course, as consumers and as a business, everything around us is constantly changing and we're having to adapt and kind of modify how we do things. And that is creating some opportunities. For some of you that might have missed our HELOC conversation, you can click on the banner above and you can go back and watch the conversation that Memo and I had about the new HELOC program that is out and how it might help you, especially if you have a lot of home equity right now. Also, for those of you who are seeking to expand your real estate portfolio, you're looking to either capture more territory or you're looking to expand on the property you already own by adding an ADU, you're going to want to watch this other video we did where we talked a little bit more about a conference William returned from with a lot of new great ideas that we're going to be implementing as a family, but also for those of you that are clients and are interested in expanding your real estate portfolio. As always, remember to like this video, send us a comment in the DM if you have any questions. Be sure to subscribe to the channel so you get notified every time we drop a video first. Let us know how we can help you win in mortgage and real estate in 2022. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again next week.